Trump and Netanyahu have survived years of wars, crises, and political turmoil together. But now the relationship appears to be breaking down in public. Furious over Israeli strikes in Beirut, Trump erupted behind closed doors, accusing Bibi of sabotaging a historic deal. The question is no longer whether tensions exist. It's how far this feud can go. Another public rift has emerged between Washington and Jerusalem, with US President Donald Trump reportedly unleashing sharp criticism against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu after Israeli airstrikes hit Hezbollah targets in Beirut just hours before a major US-Iran agreement was expected to be finalized. According to a source cited by the Jerusalem Post, Trump and Netanyahu spoke by phone after Israel launched strikes on Hezbollah command centers in Beirut's Dahiyeh district. But the timing of the strike reportedly infuriated Trump. According to Israel's Channel 12, Trump said,
"Bibi has no fucking discretion. Why did he do this attack? Hezbollah fired and hit the middle of nowhere. Nobody was hurt. And then he has to fucking attack, and in Beirut. That made me very angry."
The frustration did not stop there. In comments reported by the New York Times, Trump described Netanyahu as a difficult partner.
Netanyahu is a very difficult guy, and to be honest with you, he should be very thankful to us for doing this. Because if Iran had a nuclear weapon, Israel wouldn't be around for 2 hours.
The dispute came as Washington finalized a memorandum of understanding with Iran following months of conflict and negotiations. Trump reportedly argued that the strike jeopardized ongoing diplomacy with Tehran and delayed the signing of the agreement.
It shook it up. It delayed the signing by a few hours. It was supposed to be now. Now it is scheduled for a few hours from now. It is so bad, I couldn't believe it. An hour before we are supposed to sign the deal.
Israeli officials reportedly reacted with alarm. A senior official close to Netanyahu told Channel 12.
Trump's statement is a resounding slap in the face. The restrictions on Israel have been taken to another level. The expectation that we will not strike anywhere in Lebanon is incompatible with the behavior of a strategic ally.
Another Israeli official, speaking to Winnet, accused Washington of effectively normalizing attacks against Israel. The disagreement has also exposed divisions among Trump's allies. Far-right Israeli Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir publicly backed Netanyahu, writing,
"Prime Minister, be strong and courageous. Do not fear and do not be dismayed."
Meanwhile, US Senator Lindsey Graham defended Israel's position, arguing that Hezbollah has continued attacks despite previous ceasefire arrangements.
While I hope and pray that a diplomatic solution to end the Iranian conflict and deny Iran the ability to produce a nuclear weapon and stop their reign of terror in the region may be at hand, we still must understand who we are dealing with.
With negotiations still underway and key provisions reportedly linked to Lebanon's future security arrangements, the dispute has raised fresh questions about how much influence Washington is willing to exert over its closest Middle East ally.
We've been demonstrating throughout the administration of this government, this illegal, corrupt, murderous government, trying to overthrow it. We're waiting for the elections, but we are demonstrating against everything this government has done. We've got a prime minister that is being charged with serious crimes. He doesn't want to sit in jail, and therefore he will do anything. A, not to sit in jail, and B, not to reach election time because he knows he's going to lose. We're heading through to very difficult times. I think it's going to take time. I'm going to vote left-wing Democrats, but we're not going to be the majority in the next government, but it's going to be a start. Let's start with a legal government that supports the courts, and we'll take it from there. But that's the only way. It's two-state solution and peace and quiet and the end of these eternal wars.
I guess the corruption is the highest thing, because the corruption leads all the wrong things that are being doing. The choices are made for the wrong reasons because of corruption, and it's in every aspect, in the war in Iran, in the situation in Gaza, in the internal situation with the ultra-Orthodox Jews. Unfortunately, the left is a very small population currently in Israel, so the next coalition, even if it's not going to be the conservative, it's not going to be a left coalition. I hope that there will be steps towards processes that would allow at one point two-state solution. I don't think it's going to happen.
חשבתי על מה שעבר עליי, אישית השבוע, אני צעקתי על אלי ציפורי בטוויטר.